what you need is going to be here right when you least expect it. You guys just stay positive. You gotta stay balanced. You gotta stay patient. You gotta work on that patience. The moment when you become patient and you have your trust that everything's gonna be all right instead of having any doubts, once you have that trust, the things that are for you are gonna fall in place and it's gonna be in your favor. We rolling? Oh, my bad, we rolling. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter what time it is when you're seeing this video. It is time, it is time, it is time, and guess what? Y'all should know what time it is. It is time. Oh, by the way, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that for your boy one time. You won't be disappointed. Now let's get to the video. Hey, what's going on, y'all? I hope that y'all having a wonderful start to y'all day so far. As you can see, look at the sky. Up. We got a little spot right there. It's blue. That's good. Hey, even though it's doom and gloom on the outside, that don't affect how you feeling on the inside, okay? Don't let nobody tell you that different. Don't let nobody tell you different. You shape your reality on the inside. Shape that reality on the inside. It's gonna ooze out to the outside. No matter what the outside looks like, no matter what the outcome is on the outside, it depends on how you feeling on the inside. So, that being said, the thing I want to talk about, or the thing that was on my mind, was figuring out what your gift is and listening to the powers that be. Meaning, listen to your spirit guides, listen to God, listen to the universe. So, last night, I don't know, I went to the gym. I had a workout, felt good about that workout, felt real good about it. Had a real good night's sleep. Woke up this morning and it was something that just resonated within my soul. It literally just I kept hearing this voice. It was a phrase that kept telling me that find something that you're good at doing. Find something that you're good at that take the less amount of energy. That right there is your gift. So, in translation, to some that may not know what that means, it's definitely saying that find like a hobby. If you're out here trying to figure out what your gift is and you're trying to figure out which way and what steps you need to take, that is literally just finding something that you enjoy doing the most, that don't take too much energy out of you to do it. So ladies, it could be you doing your lashes, it could be doing cosmetology, it could be doing taxes. Anything that you put your mind to, anything that you could do effortlessly without exerting too much energy, that's your gift. As long as you start tapping into that, tap into what you do best, and that doesn't take too much energy, that right there is your gift. Work towards that and enhance it. The more that you're doing that, and the less energy that it takes, that's your gift. Use that to your advantage. Fellas, same exact thing. If you do carpentry work, or you out here, you doing landscaping, anything that you put your mind to, the same exact thing, the same rules apply. Just continue to keep working towards that goal. Continue to keep working towards that end destination. The more that you do something, the less energy that it takes, that is your gift. So that it could be someone playing basketball, it could be someone that's efficient at their job or what they're doing. Anything that you do as a personal hobby of yours, use that to your advantage, because it's always needed out here somewhere. Someone needs assistance. It's up to you on how you do that. So you just gotta stay positive. The end goal really is for everyone to be their own boss, being their own entrepreneur, not having the clock in on nobody else's clock. You do what you do best. You don't have to work as hard. You work less, but you make money from it. So wherever it is that you do, that you feel like that you do best, work towards that and enhance it. Yes, it's going to be some times to where it's going to be doubting. It's going to be times to where you feel like that all hope is lost or you're gonna hit a snag in the road, but that's just a test to see exactly how you're gonna equal up to that. It's a test to see exactly what you're gonna do to combat that. Are you gonna give up on it at the first sight of failure, or are you gonna keep moving forward? You don't take no L's. The only L's that you take is a lesson. That's what I keep trying to say. The only L's we take are lessons. We don't take no losses. Those L's are a lesson to get us to those W's. We can't go through life without learning lessons, because if we don't learn lessons, how we gonna grow? Look, this is coming from someone, it's coming from myself when I was extremely stubborn. I was out here taking L's. I wasn't taking them as lessons, I was taking them as losses. Because in my mindset, I wasn't prepared for that. I just kept telling myself like, damn, it just seemed like that I can't do this. I keep losing. But really, it was a learning curve. It was a learning experience for me. And the fact that once I learned my lesson, that don't necessarily mean it's gonna come back right then and there. It may take a couple of days, weeks, months, couple of years. Everything come back in full circle and bring you right back to that same exact moment, and to see how you gonna combat that, how you gonna take advantage of it. Did you learn your lesson, or is it another lesson to be told? And it's the same exact thing. You continue to keep going through the same exact patterns until you catch on to it. The universe doesn't go against you for no reason. Everything that happens, it happens for a reason. It happens for you. If you feel like that you be down on your luck, or you just down and out, it's just some things that you gotta work on in the background. You gotta do some work on yourself, whether that's spiritual work, whether it's mental, physical work. You just may need to go to the gym. Going to the gym also works on that mental as well. It works on that discipline. It's always something to work on. You can't walk around thinking something that you know everything, because people that think that they know everything, they really don't. And they're not open to suggestions. They're not open to hearing people out and getting new perspectives on their life. It's like with the old saying, they said, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. People be stuck in their ways. You gotta be open for change. You gotta be open for different opportunities, different opinions. Does that mean that you gotta take that person's opinion every single time? No. But just hear it out. Because somewhere within that opinion, you may find the answer that you've always been looking for. Or you may find another solution to what you're trying to do. You may be able to apply what they said to what you need to get done, what you need to accomplish. You may feel like that you struggling or stumbling over a couple of steps. You talk to other people, get another viewpoint. They give you something, you apply it, find out that it works out for you too. That don't necessarily mean that everything everybody tells you works. It's just an opinion at the end of the day. It's up to you how you apply that to your life, and if you're gonna keep it or you're gonna throw it out. So, like I was saying, for me, it's the fact that I had to learn a lot. It was a lot of lessons I had to go through to get me to where I am now. And I'm still going through lessons because I'm perfecting my craft. Meaning my craft is my life. My past life, I already mastered a lot of stuff. I was brought here just to relearn things. Like we was all brought back here and on this realm, in this universe, to relearn everything, to remember things that we had in our past life. So that's all I really gotta say. You just gotta stay positive, stay motivated, stay consistent. Everything gonna work out in your favor. Like I said, everything's gonna work out in your favor. Not sure who needs to hear it, but where it is that you're going through, you're gonna be all right. You gotta keep your mind clear. Keep that clouded judgment out your frontal lobe. Don't think negative. Replace those negatives with a positive. Yeah, I know it may be rough to figure out what positives that you have to replace that negative. I can tell you a couple. Be positive. Be thankful for the fact that you have yet another day on this earth. Be thankful for your breath. Be thankful for a roof over your head. Be thankful for any means of transportation that you have. Thank you for your limbs. Thank you for your mind. Thank you for your brain. It's so many different things that you can be thankful for. You can be thankful for your parents. You can be thankful for your kids. You can be thankful for friends that's in your corner. You can be thankful for a job, because I know nowadays it's hard for people to get jobs nowadays. It's hard. If you have a job, be thankful for having a job. Be thankful for having any source of income that you may be bringing in, whether it's illegally or legal. You gotta take that as a W. You getting some source of income that's coming in. Just know the things that we feel like that we going through, it's someone out there that's going through it 10 times worse than what we got going on. That means that we can't be selfish. We can't think about it's always about us all the time, because it's not. We cannot be selfish out here. It's more to this earth than just you. When it comes down to us as a being, as a person, shaping our own reality, yes, we are the center of the universe and our reality. Just like everybody else that's out here, they are the center of their own universe. It's people like me and others that's out there that should be the center of our universe, but we put others before ourselves. We always want to make sure that our friends, our family, we want to make sure that everybody else excels and exceeds. And we don't mind sitting in the background, because we like to see our people win. When they win, we win. That's the kind of mentality that a lot of us have out here nowadays, is the fact that if the people that we care about, if they're winning, we all winning as a unit, we a team. But there's also times where you definitely gotta make sure that you put yourself first, and you gotta be the center of your own universe. Your realm, your reality gotta revolve around you. Everything happens in divine timing. Nobody can't tell you exactly what time to do something at a certain time. If you operate in your own time, that makes you the center of your universe. Everything revolves around you within yourself, within your space. I need you to remember that. So when you feel like that you're down and out, be thankful. You gotta make sure you just stay thankful and be blessed, be happy. It's kind of hard to put it out there, because I'm on this camera and I can't express that emotion. But you gotta be thankful, man. Sir and or madam, you have to be thankful for the things that you have in your life. Do not focus on the negatives that you don't have, because if you keep focusing on those negatives, you are overshadowing and you overlooking all the positive that you have in your life. You gotta look at where you came from and where you are now. You gotta look at that as a step moving forward. You have to look at the fact that the things that you did to get to where you are now, especially if it's positive, you gotta be thankful for that. Don't just dwell over this just knowing that, oh well, for example, if you graduated with your GED, but the fact that you still can't find a job out here, you can't bypass the fact that you got your GED. That is an accomplishment. Just because you can't find a job in that one specific thing that you're trying to do, don't mean to throw away the thing that you worked so hard to accomplish. You gotta stay positive about that. Something's gonna shake for you. See the wind picking up now. Something is gonna shake for you. Something's gonna come here for you. Just because the fact that it's something that you think that it's something that you want, don't necessarily mean that it's for you at this right moment. What you need is going to be here right when you least expect it. You gotta just stay positive. You gotta stay balanced. You gotta stay patient. You gotta work on that patience. The moment when you become patient and you have your trust that everything's going to be all right instead of having any doubts, once you have that trust, the things that are for you are going to fall in place, and it's going to be in your favor. That's all I'm trying to say. Just stay patient. Continue to trust in God. Continue to keep trusting in the universe. And more than likely, trusting yourself. Be your number one supporter. Be your number one cheerleader when it comes down to doing this shit out here. Stay positive. Okay? Like I said, I didn't want to make it too long, but that was on my heart. So, the biggest thing that I want you to take from this is find something that you're good at that doesn't take so much energy out of you. That is your gift. wherever it is that you do that take the least amount of energy, that is your gift. Work on your craft, perfect that craft, and continue to keep shining like how you always do. All right, I love you guys, and if you made this part of the video, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Go ahead and hit the notification bell. Next time you get some more content, you know exactly when I'm sending something out. The moment it comes out, it's gonna hit your inbox. It's gonna hit your page right there. Okay? All right, guys. I love you. Take care. See you in the next video. Take care and love you. Y'all didn't sit here and watch this whole entire video without hitting that like or that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit one of those for me. I greatly appreciate it. As a matter of fact, go ahead and take a look at the next video right up here on the screen. Like I say, you won't be disappointed. I love you. Take care and see you on the next one. Bye.